Well, this is definitely a turn. But yeah, I mean, I really liked the obsidian in the dino version of this. So...
Greetings.
Turn 1, Holy Smite opponent? Easy 2 damage. Obsidian's too slow. Yeah, Obsidian is very slow, that's for sure. Uh-oh. We're top decking a lot of bad cards here, friends. We'll take a Power Word Shield, though. We will gladly start cycling our Radiant Elemental. Yeah, Obsidian is very slow. Uh-oh. This is a very looking mirror match. Oh, there's our Blood Mage. Well, okay, I mean, we can start thinking about our combo. We're not going to be able to pull off that cloning gallery. What? Did we just lose to Questing Adventurer? 3, 4, 5. We just lost to Questing Adventurer. In our other big priest, the Dino version, we run a lot of silences. Do we just go in on this anyways? Like, we'll deal the 5 damage to it, hoping, and then hope that something happens? Oh, wow. Good for our opponent. Okay, now they can play probably the rest of their hand. Yeah.
Well played.
It's awesome. You can't be upset about this. This is awesome in my opinion. They're probably going to drop their own Lyra, and then have a bunch of 1 and 0 cost spells just to start cycling with. Oh. Well, there's that, I guess, as an option. If we survive this turn, we could have ourselves a game. I don't think it would be a great game. Oh yeah, there was the option to drop this earlier so we could have Psychic Scream, but that's okay, we'll take this massive damage. What are they taking a copy of? Oh, of that, perfect. So they play it next turn anyways. A massive Hysteria, nope. Brutal.
Give me a quest.
Oh, so the question is, do we Psychic Scream again? Assuming that they have a silence or something for our Lich King. Because otherwise, if Lich King sticks, it's obviously very good. If Lich King doesn't, however, then we lose. So let's just do the thing that allows us to not lose. 8-bit, the minions you're running and yours are 2 Radiants, 2 Gargoyles, 1 Grizz, 1 Lich, Mali, Velen, and Lyra. That doesn't seem very fair for us. This top deck was incredible, though.
The light has betrayed me.
And Ziliax. Cool. Cool. Yeah, very similar. Very similar to what we're doing. Okay, 3 spells in a turn, summon a dragon. Can you cast all 3 of these is the question. And I'm gonna guess no. Um... 12? 14? I think that's lethal, right? You know what? That was absolutely ridiculous game that we just played. And I think this is going to basically be the game plan for the rest of 2019. This is going to basically be the game plan, I think, for the rest of the year in 2019. Is just playing games like this with surprising victories with Cloning Gallery, because this has become a lot of fun for us. And people have been asking me what we're going to be doing. And people keep asking me what I'm going to be doing next year, but I just tell them, I don't know. I don't have 20/20 vision. So we've decided to add Blood Mage Thalnos in here. We decided to add Blood Mage Thalnos into this deck as opposed to having the... What is that thing called? The big old taunt. And maybe in this matchup, we're going to regret that. So let's go ahead and say go. We do have a nice pseudo board. It's not really a board clear, to be honest, but it is at least a lot of healing. So that's going to be fun. I need to continue to turn the volume up slightly on my end because I still can't hear anything. So the question is, do we Shadow Visions? And the answer is absolutely yes. Oh, these are all good things. I guess Spirit Lash helps us live, but then Cloning Gallery helps us win. Let's go for the winning play. We already have 2 Mind Blasts in hand. Maybe we sneak this out on turn 8, double Mind Blast. Huffer, there we go. Big ol' Huffer. I think that's a big ol' Holy Smite to the old face position. And the reason why we're doing this is because now we can sprinkle in a hero power. And as much as, yes, that would have been an extra 2 healing for the next turn, we just don't want to take another 4 Huffer damage to our face position. So we are starting off against our, probably what is one of the worst matchups. Please no health, please no resurrect. Please no attack. Basically, we don't want them till we get any sort of evolve. Wind Fury is good, Divine Shield is bad, but we can survive. Yeah, Wind Fury, Divine Shield, and... I'm trying to think what else we could possibly do. But right now, we kind of have our saving graces. We're going to go turn 4. We're going to go Thalnos, Spirit Lash. Hey, Divine Shield. Okay, so we're only getting 4 healing this coming turn. Turn 5, we have a Mass Hysteria. We need to figure out a turn 6, a turn 7. I think this is probably a reasonable thing to do. We get a draw, we eliminate a minion. There we go. That's something we can actually play now. Also, excellent. There we go. This is something we can do. Okay, so our opponent has drawn their minions that they need. That's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. But we could hit some big old lethals, because this right now does pull Velen. This does pull Velen, and... do we survive another turn? Or do we have to Mass Hysteria right now? So if we Mass Hysteria, this clears right now, and then we're at 21. But then they have a bunch of beasts, so I'm going to argue we do this. Turn 6, we have 7, 8. So we need to survive one more turn after that. If we Mass Hysteria now, we have no answer for next turn. And then I don't think we survive after that fact. So, after that point, I should say. So I think we're just going to go here. Maybe they're forced to do a trade. They have a lot of beasts, but then again, maybe we do Mass Hysteria. And... well, that's terrifying. Maybe Mass Hysteria is good enough. We know. We've seen this combo many a time. I think this is... the vast majority of... okay, so 7, 8. So we need to basically survive this turn, right? As long as we don't lose right now, I think we have lethal. So there's that. Because this is going to get Malagosed and Velen. I think that looks like GG's. As long as we don't top deck Malagos or Velen, I think it's a lethal. Because this should be now 40 damage to our opponent's face position. And we got both of the Radiants. And well played. So apparently this matchup is winnable, and one of the things that we learned is we have to play for our win, because if we had chosen, what, an extra Spirit Lash, we would have just ended up losing there horribly. So that was actually kind of cool. Got to push for an early on-curve Xeric, and GG's. I don't even know why everyone's so upset. This thing isn't even plugged in.